You're very much at the top of your profession. What do you think is the best way for younger people who want to get into sort of film, journalism and stuff?
My advice would be is to you know, if you're doing something, whether you're still at university or whether you are doing work experience at a radio station, is just try and involve it in what you're doing. You know, whether it's offering to write reviews for, you know, your local student magazine or for the radio station or whatever. It's just kind of thing where you've just got to do it and then try and get it to people. You know, knowledge is power, and making sure you know what you're talking about rather than just trying to blag it as well is another important thing to do. You know, when I started doing radio, I kind of borderline stalked the controller into giving me work experience, and it paid off because he gave me a week's work experience, and I lived and breathed at that radio station for the week and got asked back to come and do, you know, weekend work and things like that. Get involved, you know, get in touch and offer up your services. It's you know, no one else is going to champion you apart from yourself.
And you mentioned just before about being sort of starstruck. Have you ever gone into an interview completely starstruck of who you are?
Most of the time. Today.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I did Paul Rudd a couple of weeks ago, who's just one of those, again, sort of consistent, funny actors who, you know, I love you, man. It's such a silly but brilliant film, you know, slap at the bass. And he's just always been around, you know, whether it's Anchorman or whatever. And me saying I'm a film fan is genuine. And I'm sat there just going, good God, it's Paul Rudd. I have to kind of take a deep breath and slightly step over that kind of complete geek in me. And also like being surprised by things, you know, kind of going in there going, it's going to be a bit like this. You know, you can't help but have those preconceptions about the types of films, the people that are in them, the people that are making them. In terms of like kind of big actor names and those who have pleasantly surprised me, Leonardo DiCaprio, I was blown away by how into what he does he is. And, you know, and also a name of that stature, you know what it's like. You have these junkets where there's like 5 publicists in the room, you've got 2.5 minutes with them, and you know, you
get the finger.
Yeah, exactly. And he walked into the room on his own, sat down, he was engaging, eye contact, really kind of wanting to have a conversation, and I absolutely loved it. I'm dreaming of my next Leonardo encounter. And also the moment that I get to interview Ryan Gosling. That will happen.